I just got a box from somebody in the same state as me. Of course, I can't give you the official title of where he is, but it's from JayKay18. I wonder what he sent me. I already know what it is. If you've seen his previous videos on his little info globe ball, it's not working correctly. It's got some LED problems, and it's not displaying. So I says, well, give me a shot. I'll see if I can fix it. So it's well packaged. It should be, because, you know, from all the China stuff that he gets. So he sent me the wall wart. That's handy. And then we got the ball itself. No love letters. That's a shame. So we got his wall wart here. It is a 9 volt, 300 milliamp. Holy shit. This would be a DEFPOM approved packaging. There it is. And it's got rubber bands on it, because he's already broken into it. So this is his little Discovery Olympus info ball. It's supposed to, once upon a time, that, you know, it's capable of displaying caller ID and all that other stuff, and time and date and holidays and little personal messages that you can program into this thing, and other neat stuff. So apparently when he plugs this thing in, the segments ain't always working. And he says if he whacks it real hard enough, sometimes they come back on. So that's a clue to something going wrong. So we'll plug this in. At least the lights didn't go out. There's a plug here on the bottom. And then it fires up, starts spinning. And then it starts doing its thing. So there's a... Does the camera pick it up? Oh yeah. You can just see like 3 different lines, and that's all I see. And it's doing its little thing there. So if I whack on it a couple of times, so it's past the point of whacking it and it works. So so the way this little bugger works is that it's got a spinning, rotating arm on it, and the way it gets its information is that in the base of this thing is all the like a transmitter in there. It pushes out the info, and it fires it out an infrared emitter in here, and the arm has a infrared receiver. So it takes that information, then it decodes it and sends it out to the display. So that part is working. Is it working to its full potential? That's unknown. And then it's got a little LED that's on that tells you, I think it's the battery status, low batteries in the base here. So that's how the thing works. So there's other modern stuff out there that does the same thing. You got them spinning fans and stuff like that, and other little tchotchkes and stuff like that do the same thing. So we'll open this up. He's already got it open, and it's got some very, very tiny LEDs on it. So we'll be definitely going under the microscope on this job. So this is what it looks like. Pretty good. So you can see there's a bunch of stuff on there. This is the business end. See if I can get that to focus even better on that. Can you focus? Oh yeah, look at that. And that's where some of the potential problems could be. Of course, the other potential problems could be is right there, right where it hooks in. Or it could be anywhere else on the board, because you're dealing with something that's spinning, and you got all that centrifugal force, you know, playing on the roll of this thing. And my assumption is it's been running for a long time. It's probably been running for many, many years, just doing its thing. So that's as far as I can go right here on this particular video. I'll have to break out all the diagnostic and the microscope, and we'll take a better look at this thing, and then we'll do some testing to see if the LEDs are any good. So we'll backfeed them to see if they operate, and if they don't, then it's a clue. And if they do operate, then we start, you know, working backwards. We'll check the connections on the LEDs, because this stuff is really, really tiny stuff. These LEDs, they might be 0603s, I would guess. Not really sure. They're probably 1.6 millimeters, so I think they're 0603s. And then, of course, this thing has got a blob on chip, even though it does have the profile of a real chip. But, you know, Discovery and Olympia and stuff like that, they didn't want anybody to reverse engineer it so they can build their own cheaper China Pride version. You know, and there's a couple other there's probably some resistors on here. There's probably some capacitors on here, but my guess is that all that works, and all it's just that the LEDs ain't getting enough power. And then we'll check some other stuff on here. We'll see what's in the see if I can get the base off and check out the stuff in the base, because I'm gonna go through all of this stuff. I'm gonna check all the capacitors out and the resistors in here and just see if everything's up to snuff. We'll even check out to see if his wall wart is up to snuff too. So stay tuned for more on JayKay18s info ball. So thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.